Yes, we have made it to our destination. I'm sure everybody knows exactly where we're at. Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Don't mind the dogs in the background. John's shop is actually right next to ASPCA, I think. Check out this M4. What is this doing here? But anyway, guys, yesterday, like I mentioned, trip down to our man Muldoon's with the first gen. Nothing is broke, nothing is wrong, just a little bit of maintenance TLC. I'll let John explain kind of what we are up to today. But a couple hours later, we are here. Good morning, and let's get the day started here. Mike, what's happening, buddy? Mike, this is a 4th gen.
Yes, it is.
Is this an automatic 4th gen? Did this automatic 4th gen with a 68 transmission? Hey, Abe. Man, that's a slick haircut you got there, buddy.
That, I do not know.
Oh boy, where's John at?
I believe he's in the office.
Oh boy. Ooh, this song. Yeah, get down. Hey, guys. Oh, is John on the phone? Oh, John's on the phone. Dougie Fresh, what's happening? All right, guys, do you hear this song playing in the background? If this song doesn't remind you of Rush Hour 2, there's something very wrong with you. But anyway, take a look at this thing. Boy, this thing is sweet. Take a look at that. Oh, thank you. You the man, Mike. So it looks like we got a pump compound turbo Ford. Take a look at this thing. I saw this thing on John's Instagram. I didn't know it was gonna be here. Man, this thing is super clean. Wow. Is this a Dodge? Man, oh man. Wow, look at this thing. I'll let John. Can we open this? Can I open this door, Abe? Are you sure? Well, this one's locked, so we're not gonna do that. Wow. This thing is sweet. Abe, is this on a Dodge chassis? I was gonna say, I almost felt dumb for saying that, but I was looking inside here, I'm like, this looks like a Dodge frame. So what, the guy just mounted the body on this?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. This thing is clean. Super cab. Wow. Really nice attention to detail on this build. Holy smokes. Nice suede headliner. Wow. I knew it had. Well, as soon as I saw back here too, I'm like, you know what? Like, this is totally a Dodge chassis. Really, really nice truck. I don't think we shut the door all the way. Maybe the old truck, gotta slam it. There we go. Nice crisp shut. Woo! Alrighty. Let's try and start this baby. This might be the coldest that I've tried to start it sitting outside overnight. Oh boy. Uh-huh. Come on. Oh yeah, there we go. We got her. We got her. Abe.
I think you said I'll call back or whatever.
Abe, this thing's leaking.
Just a little bit.
I don't exactly know where from. I don't know if it's from like one of the fittings.
It's probably. It might have been.
No. Because I look when it's parked after I get on it a lot, it's leaking from this area, and it comes back on this area. Area, and then you can see right back here, like trans fluid right there. You want to know what I have guesstimation? This paper gasket.
Oh, normally that means it's time for service.
Yes, that's exactly. So that's why we're here. So we need to put a rubber gasket on. We're gonna change the fluid, and I'll let John explain exactly what we have going on inside here. But yes, we do have the breathers right to the atmosphere, which we're gonna need to put that into a catch can. John, do you want to explain what we're doing today? You don't know what we're doing? Oh,
I don't know what we're doing.
Okay, let's back it out. We're done here. So, your valve body. It's two pieces, right?
There's like the actual like casting.
Well, I'm just saying what we're changing.
We're changing two pieces. The separator plates.
Is there a stock one over here that we can show them?
Sure, we can find it.
So, I'm getting yelled at because my transmission fluid's kind of subpar. Let's just put it subpar. That sounds like a great word.
Well, when you forget to turn your fans on the transmission.
The transmission might have gotten hot when we were doing our Christmas video.
How many,
It's only a couple burnouts, guys.
how many miles?
Were they like back to back, just getting that converter nice and toasty?
Trust me, I don't ride the converter. I know what damage I can do with riding a converter.
So this is the break-in, right?
Yes, this is the break-in.
Alright.
I think this transmission's got like maybe 500 miles, maybe 1,000.
Okay, but how many burnouts?
You know, a lot of those miles were in
Still red.
burnouts. Yeah, there we go. There's a plus. It's still red. It's still
Not
red.
black.
I still win. Oh,
It doesn't
boy.
really smell
A
burnt.
little bit. Not much.
Nah, dude.
Pretty good.
Burnt.
Stop yelling at me. All right, John. Are we set up over here so we can explain what we're doing?
Alright. This is what we're doing today. We're gonna take your valve body out. In the past, I would say,
Valve body.
that's it. That one's got our newbie plate in there.
Newbie plates. That's what we're doing.
The
This
first
is
ones we did stuck out a little far and made it hard to get to the band adjustment, so we revised them again.
Oh, can we do that? Can we adjust my band in here too?
Of course.
Woohoo!
So basically, this is the factory plate.
So the valve body is 3 separate pieces, right?
Yeah, upper, middle, and a lower.
Whole bunch of check balls and yada 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 in there,
Upper, middle, lower.
and they're all sandwiched by plates
Yep,
in here,
2
correct?
plates.
2 plates, right? Okay, so
So we developed these for our 47 valve bodies and our full manual valve bodies. Certain orifices are omitted. Before we used to plug them, and now we just got these plates made custom, and the orifices are just completely gone. I'm not going to go into detail as to what orifices do what, because I don't want to kind of spill the beans and give away trade secrets.
but basically you made your own separate plates without holes. You gotta omitted's kind of a big word. I might not even know what that means.
We removed certain holes.
And made your own plates.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And,
all right, cool.
We didn't have a scanner big enough for this one, so we used Staples and got the file from Staples, and then imported it to CAD and traced everything and printed it out probably 200 times.
Wow.
Put it on a piece of paper, moved the holes to the right spot.
And is this these are just for full manuals?
Full manuals and auto. We'll use this in auto 47.
Oh, okay,
But this
okay.
is only in a full manual.
Okay, gotcha.
See?
So we're gonna split my valve body apart.
FMV.
Ooh. FMVB. So we're gonna take my valve body apart, put new plates in it, so we don't have any issues down the road, possibly.
And if you have an issue, it'll happen right off the bat. The little plug will pop out, and you won't have like second gear lockup. That'll
Gotcha.
happen. If you had it in the truck for a while,
But we're
and
just.
it hasn't happened, it won't happen. It's something that typically happens like on the first hit.
But you were having nightmares that it might happen to me, so we're just gonna.
We had to have 5 valve bodies out of like hundreds.
So we're gonna take care of that just in case, and then
JIC.
and then Abe is gonna help me adjust my linkages for the throttle. boys. Gonna put this thing back in here. Check a couple other things out. All right. Abe, where are we at? Valve bodies back in.
Back in, tight, getting ready to put the panel on.
We adjusted all the bands.
Bands are adjusted.
I heard bands will make her dance. Is that a thing?
Bands? Not bands?
Yeah, bands, vans.
Yeah, I guess it's the same thing, right?
You know.
All depends on how you speak. Could be an accent that makes the difference.
But we are pretty much almost wrapped up. Gonna check the fittings, make sure everything else is tight, to kind of check for all of the leaks. But other than that,
Big horsepower is gonna have leaks.
that's a scientific proven fact.
It's just proven.
It's, you know, if
My truck
you're
leaks, John's truck leaks.
everybody, you know, it's bound to happen.
I'm sure your black truck has fluid under it.
No, stop. Only from the dipstick tube gasket that won't stop being a pain, but pretty much almost done. Then we're gonna take a look at the pump linkage stuff.
What happened? What the hell?
I'm so scared.
All right, well, fired her up, and I think we figured out where the leak was coming from the whole time. It looks like this push lock hose is the issue. So we're probably going to have to run a new line, and that's probably where the leak was coming from the whole time if I had to guess, because it really only leaked when I really got on it, and that is the out, that is not the in. That is the in, this is the out for the transmission line for the cooler. So we're gonna have to do a little change-a-rooski on this thing.
You know what it is?
What is it?
It's right. It's
Hey,
right.
what do we got?
where-
What do we got? What do we got?
It's right where the ribs are.
So many memes on this. So it was not ribbed for anyone's. Yeah. All right.
It
Well,
happens. We'll fix it.
we fix this. It's always Greg. Greg always comes and messes everything up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Mike. Alrighty. We have fully adjusted. Mike! Dang it, Mike! What? Alrighty, we have full travel. That's what I was trying to say. I'm trying to get the words out. Trying to get the words out of my mouth.
Do you understand the words that are coming out from my mouth? Don't nobody understand the words that are coming out of your mouth, man.
We have full pump travel. Everything is just so beautiful. Abe's over here handling all the light work, getting everything buttoned up, but we have adjusted everything and we are good to go. Alrighty guys, we had to go on a solo test drive. We're pretty much running out of time for today. It's pretty much kind of hard to tell, but we're losing daylight. But I can tell you that the updates are working. Look at how fast this thing shifts. Woohoo! Not really a whole lot of room around here either to kind of test wide open throttle, but we'll have to do that at a later date. Oh yeah.
You should see see the reflection on the windshield, you can see the cloud of smoke going on.
Dude, the linkage is money. It never felt that good. Woo, buddy. The video the following day because we forgot our camera. We drove all the way home and we forgot our camera, so we had to basically drive all the way back and go grab our camera so we get this video out for you guys. But always a good time hanging out with the guys at Muldoon's. Just to kind of recap, we put the new separator plates in the valve body. Didn't really notice a whole lot of change in that with how the truck was running. Biggest thing and the biggest piece of advice that you guys definitely need to know, especially if you guys are racing and or have somewhat of a decently high horsepower build. It's kind of windy. Look at that weather. Lovely weather. Adjust the bands on the transmission. That was the biggest thing. I think we were actually losing some speed in the shifting with the bands. My bands were pretty much completely out of adjustment now that we're making some horsepower. So we adjusted the bands up, got the new separator plates in there. Everything feels great. The throttle linkage feels amazing. It now buries our 4,000 RPM tack without a problem. So we're gonna need to get a bigger tack as well. Definitely now that we have full travel on the pump, we need to make sure our EGT and our drive pressure gauge are working so we don't have any issues as soon as we go take it out and horse around. So we're gonna work on getting those done. I'm trying to get this video done so we can get our butts over to the shop here this weekend. But that is it. Also, don't want to draw this out too long. Plans for the dually transmission in the works. John is currently doing 68s now. So if you guys have waited for John to be doing 68s, I think he has two packages, like a 550 or a 500 horsepower build, and then like a 7-ish hundred build for the 68s. He only does them in-house though. He won't ship them. He won't do them if you guys are not kind of able to kind of be local to that. He doesn't want to ship them if you guys have an issue. He wants to be able to take care of you guys. So if you guys are localish to the kind of northeast area and looking for somebody to do a 68, John is now going to be doing that. He's going to be doing the 68 in the dually as well. So we're going to get that scheduled up, and that'll be coming very soon because we got some more plans for the dually coming. So that's going to do it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate you all. And hit that like button before you leave. Subscribe if you have not already. See you guys tomorrow. See you.